What's up, fight fans? This is Slim Olokpe with Slim Olokpe Boxing. So, what happens when one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters, Terence Crawford, steps up to face the dominant force of super middleweight division, Canelo Alvarez? What happens in such a scenario? Well, this potential mega fight is already generating massive buzz in the boxing world, and even unified heavyweight champion Oleksandr Usyk has weighed in on this fight. But here is the kicker: Usyk is backing Crawford to shock the world in this fight. So in this video, we are going to be breaking down why Oleksandr Usyk believes Terence Crawford has what it takes to topple the king of 168 pounds, Canelo Alvarez, and also what makes this clash so electrifying. So let's get right into this. Now, it is official, or let's say almost official, but reports have suggested that Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez are set to clash in Las Vegas. The report also said that the agreement is already in place, bringing two pound-for-pound greats together for what could be one of the biggest fights in boxing history. And for Crawford, this is definitely a daring move, because at 37 years old, the Omaha native is stepping up not one but two weight divisions to challenge Canelo for his unified WBC, WBA and WBO super middleweight titles. So of course, this is uncharted territory for Crawford, although he has already won world titles in 4 weight classes, and most recently he dethroned WBA light middleweight champion Israel Madrimov in a spectacular performance. And on the other side, we have Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed king at 168 pounds. And ever since Canelo's victory over Caleb Plant in 2021, Canelo has been a dominant force, making 4 successful defenses of his crown. However, his reign has not been without controversy, because last year he was stripped of his IBF title after choosing to face Edgar Berlanga Jr. instead of mandatory challenger William Score. But despite this, Canelo remains a powerhouse in the division, a fighter with a devastating power and a wealth of experience under his belt. But will it be enough to handle Crawford's speed, skill and ring IQ? Enter Oleksandr Usyk, a fighter who knows a thing or two about overcoming size disadvantages. And while he was speaking on the 3 Knockdown Rule podcast, master boxer Oleksandr Usyk didn't mince words about who is backing in the fight. And in Usyk's words, he said he liked Terence Crawford. He said Terence Crawford is a crazy man and Terence Crawford is going to win the fight. He said this is because Terence Crawford is very different. He works on both sides, right and left. He's very smart and he feels the distance and the space. So for this reason, Oleksandr Usyk believes that Terence Crawford has all it takes to actually be able to defeat Canelo Alvarez. Oleksandr Usyk also acknowledged Canelo's size and his skills, but he emphasized that Crawford's ability to adapt and outthink his opponents in the ring gives him the edge over Canelo. Usyk even claimed that Crawford could outbox Canelo like a big guy. So of course, these are definitely some unbelievable words from Oleksandr Usyk. But as a master boxer himself, I have nothing to say but to actually just go with him, because he knows this thing more than I could ever dream of. I believe that Canelo Alvarez is going to beat Terence Crawford any day, anytime at 168 pounds. But here we have a true master boxer saying otherwise. So I don't think it's necessary to argue with the master, but hopefully we see this fight, and I would like to be proven wrong, because I just see Canelo winning that fight. Because this fight is a clash of styles, weights and eras. Crawford's adaptability, his precision and his ring IQ will meet Canelo's power, experience and dominance at super middleweight division. So it's going to be tough. Of course, it's going to be tough. And of course, while many of us are already pointing out the size difference, Crawford's history of rising to challenges prove that he is no stranger to defying the odds. And with this Usyk's backing, it is now very clear that many people believe that this is not just a fight, but it is a moment that could redefine both fighters' legacies. So as we await an official announcement about this fight, the anticipation for Crawford versus Canelo continues to build. And the question is, will Crawford's skill and strategy be enough to overcome Canelo's size and power, or will Canelo solidify his dominance by stopping the pound-for-pound king's daring ambitions? Who are you backing in this epic showdown? Boxing fans, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.